21 Darkest Family Secrets Hidden by Hollywood's Greatest Stars sounds like a juicy concept. While I can't list them all from a single source, I can definitely highlight some well-known examples of Hollywood stars with shocking or tragic family secrets that have come to light over the years. Here's a quick rundown of some of the most famous ones. Judy Garland's troubled childhood, family secret. Judy Garland's struggles with addiction and mental health issues were rooted in a highly abusive and controlling upbringing. Her mother, Ethel Gum, was notorious for pushing Judy into show business at a young age, often subjecting her to emotional and physical abuse. Judy was also given pills to keep her thin and awake for long shooting days. Impact. These early traumas affected Garland throughout her life and contributed to her struggles with addiction, mental illness, and ultimately her untimely death. Ingrid Bergman's affair with Roberto Rossellini, family secret. Ingrid Bergman's affair with Italian director Roberto Rossellini was scandalous at the time, as she was married to another man. The affair resulted in Bergman's pregnancy, and the ensuing public backlash was so severe that she was essentially ostracized from Hollywood for several years. Impact. Despite the scandal, Bergman went on to marry Rossellini, and the affair, though highly controversial at the time, is now seen as a pivotal moment in her life and career. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton's turbulent love affair, family secret. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton's relationship was legendary but tumultuous. Both had been married multiple times, and their affair, which began while they were both married to other people, made headlines. Their stormy relationship included infidelities, alcohol abuse, and public arguments. Impact. Despite their passionate love affair, their marriage ended in divorce, though they continued to be a part of each other's lives. Charlie Chaplin's underage marriage, family secret. In the 1920s, Charlie Chaplin married 16-year-old actress Leda Gray, who was pregnant with his child. The marriage scandalized Hollywood, and there were widespread rumors about Chaplin's inappropriate relationship with the teen. He was 35 years old at the time. Impact. The marriage ended bitterly, with Leda Gray receiving a substantial divorce settlement. Chaplin's reputation took a hit, though he later became one of the most beloved figures in cinema history. Rock Hudson's hidden gay life, family secret. Rock Hudson was one of Hollywood's most famous leading men, but his sexuality was kept secret for most of his career. In the 1980s, when Hudson was diagnosed with AIDS, the truth about his homosexuality came to light, and his death helped bring awareness to the AIDS epidemic. Impact. Hudson's secret life highlighted the deep stigma and fear in Hollywood at the time regarding LGBTQ issues. Marilyn Monroe's mental health struggles, family secret. Marilyn Monroe's troubled childhood, which included foster homes, abuse, and neglect, was a major part of her personal struggles. She was also in and out of psychiatric hospitals throughout her life. Impact. Monroe's mental health issues were often overshadowed by her public persona, but they played a significant role in her death from a probable overdose in 1962. Marlon Brando's troubled family life, family secret. Marlon Brando's personal life was riddled with tragedy. His daughter, Cheyenne, was involved in the suicide of her boyfriend, and Brando himself struggled with complex family dynamics, including abandoning his children and being estranged from his son. Impact. Brando's difficult relationship with his family and his troubled personal life contrasted sharply with his iconic public image as one of Hollywood's greatest actors. Kirk Douglas' alleged abuse of his son, Michael Douglas, family secret. Michael Douglas has opened up about his strained relationship with his father, Kirk Douglas. Michael claimed that his father was abusive and emotionally distant, a secret that came to light after Kirk's passing. While Kirk never publicly acknowledged these allegations, Michael's revelations shed light on their complex father-son dynamic. Impact. Despite the difficulties, Michael Douglas went on to become one of Hollywood's leading actors, though his family history remained a point of public interest. The Kennedy family's dark secrets, e.g., Patrick Kennedy's alleged affairs, family secret. The Kennedy family, one of America's most famous political families, has been steeped in rumors and secrets. One of the darkest is the alleged affairs of JFK and his brothers, as well as the tragic deaths and struggles with addiction and mental illness within the family. Impact. The Kennedy legacy is one of both triumph and tragedy, with many family members suffering from scandals, addiction, and untimely deaths. Drew Barrymore's wild childhood, Family secret: Drew Barrymore was raised in a highly dysfunctional family, with both of her parents being entrenched in the Hollywood lifestyle. By the age of 13, Drew was already battling alcoholism and was sent to rehab. Her struggles with addiction were heavily publicized, and her father was absent from her life for much of her youth. Impact: Despite these challenges, Barrymore eventually turned her life around, becoming a successful actress and television host, and has since been open about her past.